His Royal Highness Oba Said Ademola Elegushi warns those cyber-stalking him and dragging him online as regards the paternity of Liam, the son of the late singer Ckl Bl0Ggers, popularly known as Mohbad. Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. Of course, if you've been a follower of the story of Mohbad since he passed on the 9th of September 2023, it's been from one to another. When VDM came out and Kemi lawyer to allege that the boy is not for Mohbad, Kemi lawyer even said that she had documents to show as evidence that the paternity test was done in the United Arab Emirates, Dubai. Later, she jumped out to say that this is not the case. From then again, it moved from Sam Larry being the alleged father to His Royal Highness Oba Ademola Elegushi Kushenla. And when this happened, we were like, how? Why has it moved from Sam Larry to Oba Elegushi? They alleged that there was a time that there was an allegation that Kabiyesi impregnated a young lady in her 20s. Now, all of these have made the case of Mohbad, the hashtag justice for Mohbad, very complicated, as the pressure that is supposed to be on government to release the autopsy has been quite reduced, with people focusing on, oh, who did this? Mohbad's father said this. Mohbad's mother said this. Mohbad's wife reacting like this, and all of that. Now, taking a look at this situation, Kabiyesi has, first of all, at one time when the petition Mohbad wrote to the police saying that Sam Larry, who is a relative of Oba Elegushi, was after his life, the petition was left unattended to till the demise of Mohbad. After that, when the buzz was so much, the palace of Oba Elegushi decided to release a statement saying that he has disassociated himself away from Sam Larry, that he's not related to him, and all of that. Afterwards, the blogging continued, with some people belonging to Baba's side and some people belonging to Wunmi, the wife's side. And of course, the louder the noise, the more people will take in a lot of things, whether they are true or not. So that bloggers on Baba's side who were very vocal, bringing out some information about the family and dragging Oba Ademola Elegushi. There was a press release like this also from Kabiyesi, that's about 2 months ago or 3 months ago, where it was said that Kabiyesi has nothing in the paternity, or that his name was being rubbished by some bloggers, and that he's working on it with the security agencies to bring these people to book for cyberbullying. Now again, in about 24 hours, Kabiyesi has released another letter, which I'm just going to read quickly. It has the office of the Oba Elegushi of Ikate Land and Environs, Etiosa, Lagos State. It has the palace logo and all of that. And is dated 23rd of March 2024. Press release. Campaign of calumny against the person and throne of Elegushi of Ikate Kingdom. The palace of His Royal Majesty Oba Said Ademola Elegushi of Ikate Elegushi Kingdom has watched with embarrassment various posts on social media by all manner of characters in an attempt to tarnish the image of His Royal Majesty and bring the throne to disrepute. Ordinarily, we have remained silent as we find it ridiculous joining issues with these reckless individuals. Firstly, because the police are continuing in its investigation onto the demise of Ckl Bl0Ggers Mohbad, and also out of respect for the bereaved family. It is our belief that the rights of the family should be respected, even as they come to terms with the painful demise of their son. However, these individuals continue to go on various platforms to link Mohbad's death to the palace and His Royal Majesty, using unprintable words against the persons and stool of Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, even when there was no record of any meeting or relationship between the palace and lead singer, or any member of his family, including his wife Wunmi. Our lawyers have been briefed in Nigeria and overseas, and they are working with law enforcement agents locally and internationally to invite these individuals to come and substantiate their allegations against the stool and the person of Ckl Elegushi. Let's not be mistaken. No one will be victimized or harassed. We have the names and contacts of many of these individuals who continue to hide behind their phone cameras to spread wide allegations and cause unimaginable embarrassment to the palace and traditional ruler. They'll be invited in the next few days to substantiate their claims and assist the police in their ongoing investigation. On behalf of His Royal Majesty, we want to thank all those who have reached out to us to express their solidarity and also urge us to take necessary action in seeking redress against these cyber attacks and bullying. The law will definitely take its course. Signed, Temitope Oyefeso, Special Assistant Public Affairs to His Royal Majesty. My people, now the long essay we are just read this so. Okay. Now, with KPAC doing this, like I said, there was the previous letter where some names were mentioned. And names like Bukky Jesse, Tolani Ilesomi, and some other bloggers were also mentioned and all of that. And in this, KPAC is saying the law enforcement agencies are doing their work and all of that. Now, let me quickly take some comments. Somebody said, how Uriade knows Mohbad's wife, Nigeria, my country. Another said, Nigeria is going to take cyberbullying and stalking seriously sooner than later. Another said, the thing is getting too much. You need to see TikTok. Now, nuisance who there. Another person said, when Oba will wear jeans and face cap to be clubbing with Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and other similar characters, this is what will happen. Bloggers will be using you as toothpick, desist from conducting yourself like a hip-hop artist, and instill the honor, respect, and royalty back in your royal stool. Another person said, all those international jobless abroad ladies and ashewos, make them arrest all of them. Another said, corruption is still the problem of this country by any means. If this Mohbad case happened in the US, I'm very sure the wife and the friends that are together when they announce his death will be the first suspect, and they're all going to have something to say to everyone before they even start any case with those who had bullied him when he was still alive. Who is hiding behind this corrupt criminal case? A big question to be asked. I'm sure if they can invite the wife on a national TV and ask some questions that are needed to be asked, all this wahala will surely go down, because she's the only person that can put light to all this wahala. God bless Nigeria and punish who is behind the downfall of this country. Another said, use the law and law enforcement agent to evade the truth as always. Who doesn't know Sam Larry is with you and has done a lot more things than done to Mohbad? That boy's head is too strong for all of you and your empire. You cannot use this to hide the truth. Those ones could just be scapegoats. Another said, people are saying they need to regulate social media, like say D-Oba and clean. Person where they send Sam Larry message steady. Ọlọ́run máa ba ojú yín jẹ́ ni, no be regulation. So Oba Elegushi gets mouth past the other Obas for Yoruba land, where then they enter steady. Even Oni will be all of their papa. Another said, DNA is all we need from Mumi. That will silence all this noise, period. Another said, you need tell us why Mohbad put your name in the petition. You don't need all this. Another said, they will soon regulate social media. Seriously, most people are just bullying and blackmailing people. Another said, all I personally want to know is why the young man mentioned powerful names in his petition few days to his spy. The names he mentioned should all come forward to give a reason for this. Somebody else said, àwọn ọba òpin ayé, àwọn ọba rádaràda. Another said, I just don't understand how they are relating the child to everyone. First they said it's Sam Larry's child. Now it's the king. Those TikTokers need to be arrested. Another said, positive journalism is essential for Nigeria's media landscape. It plays a pivotal role in promoting transparency, celebrating achievement, fostering community engagement, and cultivating a sense of unity. Okay. Another said, how did we even get here? Another said, Nigerian government needs to take this cyberbullying and stalking seriously at this stage. Another said, you don't reach. These TikTokers must be punished. Another said, all I see is lies and guilt. If you deny everything these people are saying, what about Mohbad's petition? Your name was mentioned in the petition. Mohbad wrote, is it easy to lie on someone that's late because they can no longer speak for themselves? And mind you, you're not denying Wunmi or Liam though. Who are you fooling? Your petition. Another commenter said, especially those in diaspora, set ring lights, action blabbing rubbish. Another said, oh, they go to social media for popularity and they complain when the bad news comes out. Be professional even on social media and the news will be good. All right, so we've not heard the comments of people on this new press release by Ckl Elegushi. My own take is either Ckl is guilty or not guilty. It's either Ckl is involved directly or indirectly. Now, until the truth is substantiated, all of these about him on Mohbad's case are all pure allegations. And anybody who is coming out with the full chest without putting allege should be ready to provide evidence. Now, these bloggers that have continued to drag Ckl, I think it's okay for the police or the security agencies, whether home or abroad, to invite them so that they can give evidence they have and help with this situation. I think that's the way forward. Because in law, it is called defamation of character. When you are making allegations against someone strongly and you have no proof, So, but why must he always be our Yoruba king that will be enmeshed in public dragging? Like a commenter has said, which I'm going to pick on, I think our Kabiesi's need to be more. Yes, they are very young men. Oh, they are young. In age, they are young. But one cannot say somebody that has been on the stool of Kabiesi is a young man. As long as you step on the throne of your forefathers, you have become an elderly man, a man of wisdom. So, doing a popure as a Kabiesi, doing high five in public spaces. The other day, Davido was pressing Kabiesi's chest, and you could see the body language of Olori Sekinat. That one, no, they take nonsense. You see, all these things that them Kabiesi they do, where they see, where they share for social media, it reach make people they disrespect them. Because before this generation of Obaship, the Obas that we had, Oba Towaja, Oba Olubushe, the former Oni of Ife, is somebody that somebody will now disrespect. Wait till you chop. When you don't want dry on top standing. Is it the former Oba Elegushi that somebody will now disrespect in public or be doing high five? You won't even see them in parties. Any parties where you see them safe, before you can access where they sit down, they know they stay there from morning till night. 5-10 minutes, they make a grand entry into an event and they are out. That's it. If you're not decently dressed, you cannot even move close to where they are. That is their protocol. So, things have changed. But the way things have changed, I think they should still make sure that their royalty is preserved. Because people cannot even really. You see how our Kabiyesi Oni of Ife too, the past few years, dragging here, dragging there, dragging here, dragging there. The accessibility is too much. Go and learn the template of our forefathers and carry yourself. Yes, be doing all your hip hop off camera in the palace and everything, but not in public spaces that will cause you disrespect to the throne that you are supposed to represent. So if they're able to take some of this, I think the disrespect will stop. And honestly, let Kabiyesi do all he can to bring these people to book. Let them say what they know. There is one TikToker, Obaro or something. If you see the way that one was yaka in Oba Elegushi, it's so disrespectful. And I think that is what prompted this other press release. Please drop your opinion. Be real.